For a wash that's sparkling clean with less rinsing work, use new deep cleaning Oxidol. With just one rinse, Oxidol is deep cleaning. Deep cleaning. Deep cleaning. Oxidol's own Ma Perkins. Here's news about a wash day product that tops them all. Now you can get an amazing new Oxidol that offers you what no laundry suds on earth ever offered. New Oxidol washes your clothes sparkling white and clean. Gives you deep clean washes with just one rinse. And you women who want to save rinsing work and time, listen to this vital fact. With just one rinse, new Oxidol washes your clothes cleaner of graying dirt than any no-rinse suds. Deep clean, gloriously white and bright, beautifully soft and fluffy, wonderfully fresh and sweet-smelling. In fact, with just one rinse, new Oxidol washes your clothes cleaner of dulling film than any leading soap with two rinses. Your clothes look clean, feel clean, even smell clean with this amazing new Oxidol. Now, here's why Oxidol gives such thrilling results and saves rinsing work in the bargain. It reaches deep down into fibers, loosens dirt, and thanks to Oxidol's amazing ingredients, holds the dirt in the water. All you have to do is rinse your clothes once, and they're sparkling clean. Yes, actually cleaner of dulling film than any leading soap with two rinses. Next wash day, discover this amazing new Oxidol in the same familiar package, the Wonder Suds that washes clothes deep clean with just one rinse. Remember, with just one rinse, Oxidol is deep cleaning. Deep cleaning. Deep cleaning. And now, for Ma Perkins. Well, our Faye is feeling more cheerful again. She seems to have made up her mind as she told Ma that she wants to fall in love with someone exactly like Spencer Grayson. Definite, happy, sure of himself. Yesterday, you remember, Faye stopped off at Mrs. Foster's boarding house to leave an electric heater Ma wanted to give Tom Wells. Faye had no intention of seeing Tom, but what could she do when Mrs. Foster begged her to carry up the heater and the sandwich in a paper bag for Tom's lunch and save her the stairs? Well, right now it's about 1 o'clock that same afternoon, and Tom is working away at his typewriter when the knock comes on the door. Listen.
Oh, no. Here we go again. Oh, what? Who is it?
Oh, it's me.
All right, come in. Come in, Mrs. Foster. Mr. Lenehan is objecting to the vibrations again. Tell him I'll be through in just about... What are you doing here?
Hello.
Well, this is quite an honor, Mrs. Henderson.
Don't be so formal. How are you, Tom?
Well, I'm fine, only I didn't expect... I'm afraid the room... I haven't shaved.
That's quite all right. oh, please, sit down.
Oh, I can cough just as well standing, thank you. Well, won't you sit down?
Well, I didn't really come for a visit.
Well, at least put down those packages.
Oh, this is a heater.
A heater?
An electric heater. From Ma. She thought you might like... Well, Mrs. Foster says you're welcome to use it.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you, Mother. Thank Mrs. Foster. And thank you.
And this is a lamb sandwich.
I beg your pardon. I don't think I quite caught
A lamb sandwich. The lamb is left over from last night. It'll keep fresh in this bag until you're hungry.
Well, how extremely good of you.
Don't thank me.
Oh, but I must thank you, Lady Bountiful. Aye, what an imagination. Not just a ham sandwich. A lamb sandwich.
Oh, you don't understand. I had nothing to do.
Nothing to do but good works? Oh, my, such a pretty angel of mercy, too.
Look, let me make something clear. The only reason I came up here was...
Was for sweet charity's sake?
Charity?
Look, what do you think this is, Ward 3? First chicken soup from Ma Perkins, and then a lamb sandwich from Florence Nightingale herself. What is it, my lean and hungry look, or the attic room? Or the way I'm dressed? I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting any visiting angels. If I'd have known you was coming, I'd have worn a hair shirt.
Oh, you're impossible, Tom Wells. Completely and utterly and absolutely.
What did you expect? Gratitude? I'm sitting here at work on a story trying to get back some fraction of my self-respect. When a beautiful girl walks in unannounced, catches me with a 2-day growth of beard and my socks drying on the radiator, looks through me as if I were case number 4289, and then tosses me a crust of bread in a brown paper bag.
A crust of bread? That's what you call a sandwich made especially for you.
Here, you eat the sandwich. I'll keep the paper bag. We'll both have fun.
What on earth What are you doing?
Didn't you ever see anyone blow up a paper bag before?
Well, of all the stupid, childish...
Sure, childish. Just like you say. And now we take the big bag of air and we hold it tight and we go boom.
I have never seen such a rude, adolescent performance.
Hooray! I'm growing up. I've gone from childish to adolescent.
I tried to like you. I wanted to be fair, lenient.
Did I make a big, bad, disrespectful noise in your face?
You can take your lamb sandwich and...
Hey! What were you trying to do, hit me?
I'm sorry.
Your aim isn't very good.
I said I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't mind. Only it's Mrs. Foster's lamb.
I never threw anything before in my life.
Well, no harm done, I guess. Except to the sandwich.
I'm sorry about the sandwich.
Oh, I thought it was me you were sorry about. Quite a temper.
I'm only sorry I missed you.
Huh. Maybe you'd better run on home and make me another sandwich. After all, we don't want me starving to death.
Oh, don't we? Well, I am leaving. And you can ask Mrs. Foster to make you another sandwich.
Mrs. Foster?
It's her lamb. Her sandwich. And I assumed it was your lunch. At least I did when she asked me to carry it up to you.
Mrs. Foster. Oh, no.
You always scream and carry on like crazy when anyone comes near you with food.
Well, why didn't you say Mrs. Foster asked you to bring up my lunch?
You didn't give me a chance to say much of anything.
She had no right to ask you.
You think it's fun for her to climb all those stairs?
Oh, she doesn't do it for fun.
No, she does it from the kindness of her heart.
I agree with you. Mrs. Foster has one of the kindest hearts in the world. But if it makes you feel any better, incidentally, she charges extra for what she calls room service.
Oh. Well, you better get a rebate for today.
Not at all. I shall simply complain about the service.
And I don't think you will.
So you didn't come here today as a welfare agent,
I didn't come here at all out of choice. I just didn't want Ma carrying this heater around.
Very considerate. Why didn't you leave it downstairs?
As I explained, I met Mrs. Foster.
I suppose it would be too much to hope that you came on up as a friendly gesture.
I think it's very evident that we can't be friends.
Yes, that's been evident for some time. I'm sorry, Faye. Obviously, your intentions were the best, and well, I've been pretty stupid.
That I cannot deny.
This has all been my fault. I didn't know I had such a pride.
Well, I didn't know I had such a temper.
Yes, you have, at that. I wouldn't have suspected.
Neither would I. Ma Perkins wouldn't believe it if you told her.
Oh, I won't tell her.
You mean we've got secrets? My bad disposition?
Well, my bad disposition is certainly no secret. Look, Faye, will you sit down now and we'll pretend that you just came in. We'll start all over again.
All right, Tom. We'll try.
Well, did you have a good time in New York, Faye?
Oh, wonderful. Loved every minute of it. Loved the people.
All of them?
Of course. They were Spencer's friends.
Ah, yes, his friends. And how's the climbing these days?
Climbing?
Yes, the big indoor sport. Social climbing.
I didn't notice any. These people were very genuine.
I remember you loved them. Must have been a busy 2 weeks.
The time flew by on wings.
Yes, I can see you now. Butting your little head against the bright lights. The moth and the flame.
If you mean that I found Spencer dynamic and magnetic and forceful, I admit it. I'm proud of it.
Well, don't come preen your wings before me. I've seen too many moths curl up in smoke.
What do you mean by a remark like that?
Well, you'll find out.
You are poisoned by jealousy just because Spencer's arrived somewhere in the world and you...
Well, go ahead, say it. I've missed the bus. But Spencer Grayson would never even try to catch a bus. He'd know the Cadillac would be along in a few minutes.
Spencer has earned every bit of his success. You forget I met him in the days when he was a struggling art director. He's worked hard. He's fought his way up, step by step.
Oh, yeah, step by step, and never mind whose toes he stepped on or whose neck.
I don't have to stay here and listen to you insult the finest man either of us has ever known.
Speak for yourself, Trilby. I didn't ask you here. Go sing your hymn of praise somewhere else.
I'm going. Believe me,
Believe me, I'm not interested in Spencer or his virtues or his mistakes either. And I'm not interested in you. Faye. Oh, Faye.
Ladies, now, for the first time in wash day history, you can save rinsing and actually get your clothes deep clean, too. For new deep cleaning Oxidol gives you deep clean washes with just one rinse. With just one rinse, new deep cleaning Oxidol washes your clothes cleaner of graying dirt than any no-rinse suds. In fact, with just one rinse, new Oxidol washes clothes cleaner of dulling film than any leading soap with two rinses. New Oxidol reaches deep down into fibers, loosens dirt, and holds it in the water. And that's why, with just one rinse, your clothes look clean, feel clean, smell clean, because they are clean. With just one rinse, Oxidol is deep cleaning, deep cleaning, deep cleaning. And ladies, here's a special offer on the giant economy size Oxidol. This giant economy size Oxidol will do your family's laundry for a whole month or your money back. For further details of this amazing offer, see your dealer about the giant economy size Oxidol. Washes your family's laundry for a whole month or money back. So Faye has proven once more that she and Tom Wells can never be friends. Is this entirely because of Spencer, or is there some deeper reason? Well, Faye gets a real surprise tomorrow. But now this is Charlie Warren inviting you to listen again tomorrow to Oxidol's own Ma Perkins. Same time, same station. For a wash that's sparkling clean with less rinsing work, use new deep cleaning Oxidol. With just one rinse, Oxidol is deep cleaning, deep cleaning, deep cleaning.